What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 15 free stocks plus $30 in free cash reward, get down to the description box and click on that Moo link. Open up that Moo account. Put $100 in there. They're going to give you 5 free stocks plus the $30 cash reward. You put $1,000 in your new Moo brokerage account. They're going to give you 15 free stocks plus the $30 cash reward. Don't delay, act today. This is a limited time offer, guys. So get down to that description box and click on that Moo link. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Super Micro Computer didn't do well. Q1 earnings report came out at 5 o'clock today, and it wasn't good. Let me just get into it. Here's the headline. Super Micro shares plunge 17% after company says no timetable for annual results, issues weak guidance. Now, I'm invested in this company. I need to, just for transparency, and for me, it's a pretty sizable investment, and my objective was to treat this as a short, but it looks as though it's going to turn into a long, and I'll explain that in a minute. But let's dive into the numbers. Supermicro, the embattled server maker that's late in releasing annual financials and at risk of being delisted by the NASDAQ, reported unaudited first quarter results on Tuesday. The stock dropped 12% in extended trading after the company's revenue trailed estimates. Guidance came in weaker than expected, and Supermicro said it doesn't know when it will file annual results for the latest fiscal year. Supermicro shares plummeted last week after Ernst & Young, the company's auditor, resigned. The company faces accusations from an activist of accounting irregularities and that it's shipped sensitive chips to sanctioned nations and companies, violating export controls. On one call with analysts on Tuesday, the company said it wouldn't discuss any questions related to Ernst & Young's decision to resign and didn't address corporate guidance issues. Supermicro faces potential delisting from the NASDAQ stock exchange if it doesn't file its annual report with the SEC by mid-November. The company hasn't reported audited results since May. We are working with urgency to become current again with financial reporting. This came from the CEO. For the first quarter ending September 30, Supermicro said it generated net sales of between $5.9 billion and $6 billion. That's under analyst expectations of $6.45 billion, but it's still up 181% on an annual basis. So that's not bad news there. They missed what the analysts wanted them to come in at, but when you look at year over year, they're still up over 181%. So that's not bad. Got to give them credit where credit is due. The company's business has been booming of late because it ships servers packed with NVIDIA's processors for artificial intelligence. Analysts asked whether sales would increase if the problem were resolved or if Supermicro planned to add senior management to improve its financial reporting. The CEO instead discussed the latest NVIDIA GPU called Blackwell, which has only in recent weeks started shipping, and said demand is strong. So big client of NVIDIA's. I think it's NVIDIA's third largest client. So you got a tie there, right? Adjusted net income from the quarter was 75 cents to 76 cents a share, in line with analyst expectations. So they were good there, right? So that's, again, good news for adjusted net income. Good news. Supermicro's forecast for the December quarter was also below estimates. The company said revenue will be between 5.5 billion and 6.1 billion, trailing the 6.86 billion average analyst estimate. Adjusted earnings per share will be 56 cents to 65 cents. Analysts were looking for earnings per share of 83 cents. Supermicro said on Tuesday that its board of directors had commissioned a special committee to look into Ernst & Young's concerns. In a 3-month investigation, the committee found there was no evidence of fraud or misconduct from management, the company said. The committee is recommending a series of remedial measures for the company to strengthen its internal governance and oversight functions, and the committee expects to deliver the full report on the completed work this week or next, Supermicro said, adding that it intends to take all steps to keep its listing on the NASDAQ. Supermicro shares soared 286% last year after jumping 87% in 2023. The stock peaked at $118.81 in March, shortly after being added to the S&P 500. Wow, that's a lot, right? How do I feel about that? It's a little disappointing, but I've been here before, right? When you're in the stock market, you're buying these assets, you're buying these individual stocks, there's a risk that things like this can happen. And unfortunately, it's happened. Now, the question is, can the company get itself in the right position, get itself a reputable auditor, get themselves back in financial compliance? That's the key, right? They just got to get back in financial compliance, which I think they will. I don't think NVIDIA will dump them because, again, they're like NVIDIA's third largest customer. And I think as far as NVIDIA is concerned, as long as they're paying for Blackwell, I think NVIDIA will be okay with that. I think the numbers were okay. They obviously wasn't good enough. Stock price is tanking, but we'll see. I'll have to sit tight and take a look at it over the next couple of months to see, what I want to do. I think I'm just going to turn it into a long sit tight, let the company recover, and I should be okay. Drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what you think about Supermicro Computer. And is it a company that you would just give up on and move on? Take the licking and move on. Love to know your feedback on that. If you want up to 15 free stocks and you want $30 in cash reward, get down to the description box and click on that Moomoo link and open up that Moomoo brokerage account today. Get all the freebies. And hey, man, don't miss out on this opportunity. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. www.richardfain.net. That's the website address. Over 400,000 of you guys have went and visited the new website. So thank you. Many of you guys have made an investment in yourself and purchased the digital products. So please take a look at the 10 big boy blue chip digital products. They will help you build wealth, guys, but you got to make an investment in yourself, right? If you don't make an investment in you, nobody else will. While you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We have 1,000 wealth builders in our community right now, and we're loving it. All of us are there to do what? Help each other. None of us are experts. We're just helping each other build wealth, discussing best practices, dropping golden nuggets, tips, what's working, what's not working, and just being there, supporting each other in a positive financial community. If you want to be a part of that, hit the membership button or the join button in the website. It'll take you over to Patreon, and then sign up. Come join us. We're waiting on you. We got a seat for you. We look forward to having you with us. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.